Good morning, children. Sheila ma'am here for your maths class on Thursday. So we will go into the topic. The first, let's look into what you have learned. I hope you have learned what is an area, what is a perimeter of a geometrical figure. We also studied how to find out the area of a square, of a rectangle, then also found out the perimeter. Now today we will be doing the perimeter of an irregular geometrical figure. Last time you have also done your homework very well, children. You did the finding out the perimeter of a regular figures, of the geometrical figures. Today you will see how to find the perimeter of an irregular geometrical figure. Now see, children, now this is a rectangle and you have this rectangle has an irregular shape. Okay, now how do you find this perimeter of this irregular figure? It can be this way. This also has an irregular figure. Now let me show you how to find the perimeter. It's very simple, children. Now see, you have the figure here A, B, C and D, and the measurement, you know, the measurement of any area is, you give the unit area is square centimeter, square meter, square kilometer. Now we are doing in centimeters, children. Now we have here, you see, the length AD 5 centimeter, the DC breadth is 6 centimeter. Again you see here the length is 5 and then we have the 6 centimeter. So this is one rectangle you see. Okay, but it's an irregular. You have one more, a small figure outline coming, and how do you find the perimeter of this irregular figure? Please look into it. You all know how to find the perimeter. So the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to AB plus, you already did this, BC plus CD or DC plus AD. You can make this as DC, that's better because it's giving this way. Okay, now you know the measurement given to you. Now this is the first part of your rectangle you are finding. That is equal to, children, you have AB is equal to 6 centimeter, BC is equal to 5 centimeter, plus you have DC again 6 centimeter. Please, you must write the square unit always. Then you have AD, how much is it? Again 5 centimeter. Okay, so the perimeter, now perimeter of, you should write A, B, C, D is equal to 6 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 6 and 5, you get 22 centimeter. Okay, now you got the first part of it. Now how will you get the total part of a irregular figure? You can see here I have put another color chalk. You have this, when you extend and join here, this also becomes a small rectangle. Okay, so we will place the rectangle EFGH. Okay, so the second part is, children, perimeter is equal to, here we will have EF plus FG plus HG or GH plus you have EH. Okay, see, EF plus FG plus GH and EH. So how much is the centimeter they are measuring? So it is, you can tell, perimeter of EFGH is equal to 2 centimeter. Now what is EF? 2 centimeter plus you have FG 4 centimeter plus HG 2, again 2 centimeter plus how much is this one? Again 4 centimeter. Now when you see EFG, how much is EFG having? Total EFG is, EFGH is equal to 12 centimeter. So now we got the perimeter of the bigger rectangle and the next one small. Now how will you get the total? It's very simple, children. You will be adding, that is perimeter of ABCD and plus perimeter of EFG. So the total perimeter is equal to that is 22 centimeter plus 12 centimeter. Okay, plus 12 centimeter. How much is that? You will get 34 centimeter. Now will you write 34 centimeter only, children? Be very careful. It will be 34 square centimeter because unit is measured in square centimeter. All of you got, children? So this is the answer. You can write it neatly, children. I hope you are understanding. It is visible, I hope. Is equal to 34 centimeter. Okay? So very simple, children. This is how you have to do your sum of an irregular geometrical figure. Now here I have given you the homework. Please see. Here I have given you the homework, and in your textbook also there are sums. You see there are sums on page 3, and on page 4 and 5 also, but they are matched the following. I will be giving you in your homework app some more homeworks. Okay, so this is how. So perimeter is, you have to write in the end 34 centimeter. If it's area, then only you have to write square centimeter. So is this clear, children? Finding out the perimeter of an irregular geometrical figure. Now at home I will give you the measurement for this irregular figure, children. Please do it at home. Okay, this will be 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter, this also 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Now the smallest one, rectangle, I'll give you. Please find out. Same way, first you will find the perimeter of the UVXW, and then you get the total. You will write the centimeters. Then you will go to find the rectangle down. So this will be, is this visible? I hope this chalk blue. I'll put this one white chalk for you. Now this is your homework. You have to find out the perimeter of this irregular figure, okay, in the same pattern, and you must write, children, in the end answer. You must write the total and answer whatever the total comes in centimeter, because perimeter always you have to write whatever they have. If it is in meter, write the meter, and if it's in centimeter, please. Now we are also going to one more topic of your syllabus, which is find the length of a remaining sides of a geometrical figure. That is, one side of the geometrical figure you have to find. Today here it is shown as triangle. In the same way it is followed for the rectangle. You know, you have studied the formula, that is unit formula of this one is square unit, and the formula what we are using is for the rectangle length into breadth, and for the square we use side into side. Okay, so length into breadth gives you for the rectangle, and for the square side into side. But today how will you find for a triangle the third part of the third side of the triangle? It's very simple, children. See, the question is the length of the two sides are given. That is, it is given as 5 centimeter, and one side PR is given as 6 centimeter. You have to find the third side. When, see, if the perimeter is 15 centimeter, so in the question itself the perimeter is given to you and two sides are given to you in the question, how you will find the third side? Very simple. You have to see here, children, look towards the board. Yes. Now what is given? What is given? How you are going to solve? Yes. Perimeter of a triangle given. So perimeter of a triangle given is how much? How much is given? If the perimeter is 15 centimeter, so they have given 15 centimeter. Okay, now what else is given? They have given the sides of two sides of the triangle. So the two sides given, you will write two sides is equal to how much? 5 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. Okay, so now how will you get the third side? Very simple, children. You have to just look towards the board. What is the method? It is, you have to do perimeter is equal to perimeter minus the sum of a triangle. See, perimeter is 15, two sides is equal to 5 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. Now 5 centimeter plus 6 centimeter is equal to 11 centimeter. Okay, so how will you find the third side? That is, the third side is equal to, therefore, you will write in maths therefore like this, 3 dots. Therefore, the third side is equal to perimeter minus, please note, children, it is minus. See here, minus. Okay, perimeter minus sum of triangles. Now sum of how many? Sum of two sides of the triangle. Two sides of a triangle. Two sides. Triangle. Two sides of a triangle. Now how will you write the two sides of the triangle? How much is given, children? Sum of two sides of a sides given. Okay, so I'll make it given. Now how much is given two sides? It is 11 centimeter. So you, very simple, the third side is equal to how much? 15 centimeter minus 11 centimeter is equal to how much, children? It will come to how much? It will come to 4 centimeter. Okay, so very simple, children. So how much you get now? You get this is equal to 4 centimeter. Understood, all of you children? Once again look towards the board and very clearly understand. Okay, so you get the third side 4 centimeter. So two sides are given, and in the question if the perimeter is given, how will you find the third side? In the finding out for the square, finding out for the even for the rectangle, if the perimeter is given, you have got the sides and you have to just follow this formula, that is perimeter of given minus the sum of two sides. Perimeter given, children, you have to do that. Please note, perimeter given minus the sum of two sides. That is the formula. So you know 15 centimeter is given minus the other two sides. When you add up, it is 11 centimeter is equal to 4 centimeter. So you got the third side. The third side is what? P. What is the third side? QR. Therefore you will write answer. Answer always in the question you have to write QR. Therefore QR is equal to 4 centimeter. This is the answer. So in the exam, whenever you do for the sums, you have to do read the question carefully. What is given you have to see, and what you have to find. Here they have given perimeter of a triangle is so much, two sides is equal to 11. How you are writing? Adding both the sides. Then the method or the formula is, when you want to find a third side, the perimeter given, here it is perimeter given minus the sum of two sides given, that is equal to, therefore the third side will be equal to 15 centimeter minus 11 centimeter is equal to 4 centimeter. Therefore answer, you should write this. This is very important. This is the question given and this is the answer when you write QR is equal to 4 centimeter. If you don't write that centimeter, your marks will be deducted, 1 marks. Okay, and I'm sure you have understood how to find an irregular figure and how to find the third side of the. With this we will be completing your first chapter. Now in your textbook, children, this is your textbook. You have little exercise same way. See, this is page number 6. In page number 6, finding out the third side. How to find the third side. I have already showed you how to find the rectangle, triangle. You have another figures here. 3 sums are given. The perimeter is given and 2 sides are given. You have to find the third side. It's very simple. I hope you have understood. Then you have also page number 10 where we have done the area in the last class, and you have wonderfully given all the sums and all the questions answer. So here you have your textbook, page number 10 and 11. You have to just find out how many squares are there. You will write, suppose you have here you have 7 square. Okay, here you are writing the area, so you have to write, there are this particular square answer will be 7 square centimeter, because it's area, SQ. Okay, and perimeter, I hope you have found out today's things very clear. If you have any doubt, children, I'll be putting this in your homework app. If you have any doubt, you may just put your questions, queries in the homework app and send it to me. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.